Aloha everyone, what's really good my dudes? Today is June 8th, 2020. We got another RuneScape update for y'all. Today's another standard patch week, so without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, as I said, another standard patch week, so we're not going to waste any time. Let's jump right into the patch notes. Let's check it out. Starting off with Archaeology, the Blood Reaver familiar will now apply its passive effect to life point boosting effects such as Ceridome Bruise and Rocktail. Fixed an issue where some material cache frames could be temporarily hidden. Fixed a graphical issue with the wingsuit found at Stormguard Citadel. Some missing sides have been added to certain planks in Howl's workshop. Fixed an issue that would cause the player's weapon to briefly disappear when activating Stormguard Citadel teleports. The cloud effect on the Disc's overspill excavation spot no longer appears completely static, and items will no longer float when dropped on top of portals in the Infernal Source. Moving on to some other changes, some improvements, we got players no longer need to have completed Throne of Miscellanea to travel to the Spirit Tree on the island. Giant mole minions now despawn on boss death. Information about the achievement A String and a Flare have been updated. Invention, farming, and runecrafting teleports will now appear as options for the skills necklace. The Fair Venturer outfit no longer leaves a hole in the player's back whilst smithing. Facial hair is no longer hidden when wearing the Hattie hood. The magic shield bow sighted can now be keepsake. Fixed an issue where rejoining an instance after logging out would reset the spawning speed setting. Darkmare's Anvil is now marked with the appropriate icon on the map. Cows and sheep will no longer become horribly deformed in the add/remove animal interface. Moving on to other fixes. Fixed an issue that was preventing evil trees from being interacted with. A grammar mistake in the Mini Morn pet dialogue has been corrected. The Solak quick chat option that announces your kill time will no longer include duo mode. Fixed a graphical issue with the Acolyte of Seru jacket override. Egil was persistent, but he has had another talking to. An issue where newly obtained ceremonial swords would retain previous progress has been fixed. Resolved an issue that would cause the incorrect poison color to be applied to a player during the Varric Lith boss fight. NPCs in the Heart of Gilnor will no longer be able to attack through the entrances of the boss waiting areas. Fix some minor text clipping with the Turkey Book Thanksgiving Events item. Fixed an issue causing duplicate prayer icons on altars in Demonheim. Familiars will no longer be able to attack Slayer creatures in Curadel's dungeon after the summoner's task has been completed. Fixed an issue that caused female characters' torsos to detach from their legs when wearing the Raider chain body or the slave shirts. Fixed a problem that caused the Infinity ethereal legs to stretch when worn with a small delivery parcel. Fixed an issue where the leaf trap east of the northernmost hunter training area in Tyrannwood could sometimes jump you back west when jumping eastward across it. Fixed an issue where the skill cape hoods couldn't display their retro counterpart when toggled to do so. Corrected the typo in the examined text of a raven from Preftinis. Corrected a typo that appears when cleaning a specimen rock at the Varric Museum. Corrected a typo in the Construction Daily Challenge. Fixed an issue with Blood, Third Age, and Shadow-dyed offhand Drygore longswords, where spikes were attached to the inner half of the sword rather than the outside. Fixed an issue where planting a fruit tree sapling would mysteriously give one more XP point than was indicated on the seed-to-side interface. Fixed a problem that was causing the Blood Amulet of Fury to appear the wrong color if compressed textures were turned on. Fixed an issue where Dodgy Derek's model didn't match his chat head. Fixed a floating well south of Ardoin. Fixed a minor stretching glitch that occurred if the Shadow Dragoon leg plates were worn with the Staff of Sliske. Fixed the augmented Zamorakian Spear's inventory icon. Fixed a hole in the Helm of Foulness. Added text to a blank examine box for falling rocks in the Goblin Mine. Fixed an issue that caused characters' necks to stretch while wearing the Sunglass Monocle override. Fixed an issue where a potion reservoir was being turned off if the Sign of the Porter, Sign of Life, or Defense Cape perk was used. Removed the bug that was causing the Black Necronium Axe to appear twice in the wardrobe. And finally, a bug allowing players to bypass the 50% chance of destroying memories while converting memories using the Divomatic has been resolved. For clarity, the Divinomatic has a 50% chance of destroying memories, rendering them useless. This has always been the case and was done to ensure the rate of divine charges coming into the game from the item was balanced. The new archaeology relic allowed you to bypass this mechanic, meaning the Divomatic was producing far too many charges. Now converting memories at a rift with the Divomatic equipped will respect the 50% destroy mechanic of the item. That said, having the Divomatic configured to destroy both memories and energy will remain unaffected. That is it for your patch notes. Links to everything discussed in this video will be down in the description below. Head on over there to check them out. With that, I'm wrap up the video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Aloha.